Sacramento, Executive Airport Information Whiskey, 0053 Zulu observation. Wind 320 at Niner, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 18, dew point -7, altimeter 29er. Visual approach in use, landing and departing runway 30. ILS runway 2, glide slope out of service. Hazardous weather information for California, available on HIWAS Flight Watcher flight service. Use caution for birds in the vicinity of the airport. Advise on initial contact you have information, whiskey.
All right, welcome everybody. It's PilotNas. How are we doing today? So today we're actually going to do a flight. You know, I've been kind of grounded a little bit. I want to kind of go out, have a good time. We're going to fly to Stockton, and we're going to go ahead and pick up our IFR clearance. We're going to file the clearance, and we're going to get going. All right. Thank you again for watching. We'll get this done right now. Please subscribe, hit the like button if you do like the video. All right. Exit ground, Cessna 738 Yankee Charlie. Ready to pick up my IFR clearance to Stockton with information whiskey.
Cessna 738 Yankee Charlie, exit around and clear to Stockton. After departure, turn left heading 250. Radar vectors, Linden, then direct. Climb maintain 2000, expect 5005. Departure frequency 125.25, squawk 4540.
Alright, cleared to Stockton. After departure, turn left to 250. Radar vectors Linden, then direct. Climb to 2000, expect 5000 5 minutes later. Frequency is 125.25, transponders 4540.
Yankee Charlie, read back right.
Safe ground, Cessna 738 Yankee Charlie is at the shaded hangars, ready to taxi to the active with information whiskey.
This is 4 Mike Echo, contact departure. Cessna 8 Yankee Charlie, runway 30, taxi via Bravo, Echo, cross runway 20.
Alright, Bravo 30, Bravo, Echo, cross runway 20, Cessna 738 Yankee Charlie. Alright, so we got our clearance. Now let's go ahead and get going. We're going to do our brake check. Yeah, those are good to go, alright. Alright, so Stockton flight shouldn't be that long. It only take us about 29 minutes. Alright, so we're going to get our flight going to Stockton. Taxi here to runway 30. Looks like Bravo Echo. That's what he told me. So we're going to make sure we're crossing this area. Everything looks good. It's been a nice day. It's been windy today. They were saying winds were up to like 14 to 15 knots. It looked like it calmed down just now. We're going to go ahead and cross runway 20 now. So this model is actually a 172, Cessna 172N model. A pretty old airplane. They're not fuel injected. They have carb heat. A little different when you fly. He says these are what I used to practice train on when I first started, and then of course the newer planes that I've been flying. If you notice the R models, those are built in the late 90s. Stuff like that. There's also an SP model that I fly as well. We go up to the run up here. A lot quieter today. Not as busy. But as I mentioned on my last video, I really want to go somewhere. I want to have some fun. So this is, as I mentioned, I've been training for commercial. I've been doing a lot of book studying right now. Just getting ready for the oral exam. But I just wanted to go up for fun, I love flying, so when I get an opportunity to go do it for fun, where I'm not really focused on training or maneuvers, I just go up here, get an eye for a flight plan. But yeah, it's a fun day. I'm really excited. Been looking for it all day. A little faster here. They recommend that you do about 8 knots, 7, 8 knots while you're taxiing. You don't want to go any faster. But I don't think anyone's behind me. Yeah, no, I just checked. No one's there. We're good to go. All right, so we're about to get to runway 30. We'll go ahead and park, do our run up, and we'll get going. And we'll go to Stockton Airport. Stockton actually has international, well, you know, has commercial flights. I won't say international. Allegiant Airlines.
Speed 20, exceeded parapet, selected altimeter 29er.
Allegiant Airlines does fly out of Stockton, so. Clear tower, Cessna 73 Yankee Charlie, holding short runway 30, waiting for IFR release.
Cessna 738 Yankee Charlie, executive tower, hold short runway 30.
Holding short runway 30, Cessna 73 Yankee Charlie.
Cessna 8 Yankee Charlie, runway 30, clear to go.
8 Yankee Charlie, clear takeoff runway 30.
Race man 7, clear Delta, pre-change approved.
Wait, 7, thank you. Good night.
Night. Experimental 1 Delta Charlie, proceed on runway 20. Order, proceed on runway 20. Cessna 8 Yankee Charlie, contact departure.
Contact departure, Cessna 73 Yankee Charlie.
Company caravan cleared, visual approach, runway 35 left.
Departure, Cessna 73 Yankee Charlie, with you climbing through 1000 to 2000.
73 Yankee Charlie, NorCal departure, at a contact. Climb and maintain 5,000.
All right, climb maintain 5000, Cessna 73 Yankee Charlie.
Gas 3731, NorCal approach, set to maintain 3,000. Number 8 Yankee Charlie, clear direct to Stockton.
All right, clear direct to Stockton, Cessna 73 Yankee Charlie.
Back Valley 7715, connect tower 125.7, you'd have 60 not overtake on the company. Southwest 3033 NorCal approach, plan visual approach, runway 35 left. You'll get start getting in some light occasional moderate turbulence there between 15,000 and 16,000 and subside, smooths out around 5,000. Cal 3731, descend to maintain 2,000. South 3033, descend via the Sutter arrival, except maintain 6,000 for traffic. Cal 3731, turn up heading 060.
All right, so here we are. We're about 4,400. Gonna go to 5,000. We'll level off, do our cruise checklist. Kind of hazy outside.
Cal 3731, turn left heading 020, then clear visual approach 35 right. Cal 3731, connect tower 125.7. March 1523 NorCal approach, right. South 3033, descend via Slammer 3, touching Sutter 3.
All right, well, it's kind of windy up here, a little bumpy.
Remember, Yankee Charlie, contact approach on 125.1.
All right, 125.1, says 73 Yankee Charlie, thank you.
South 3033, airport 1 o'clock, 15 miles.
Approach, that's 73 Yankee Charlie with you at 5,000.
Number 738 Yankee Charlie, NorCal approach, altimeter 2997, advise when you have the automated weather for Stockton.
All right, well, advise when you have the automated weather for Stockton, says 73 Yankee Charlie.
Stockton, California. Automated weather observation 0126 Zulu. Wind 330 at 10. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 17 Celsius. Dew point -06 Celsius. Altimeter 29996. Remarks. Density altitude 200.
Stockton Tower, hours of operation are between 8 and 17 local. Between the hours of 17 and 8 local, the common traffic advisory and pilot controlled lighting frequency is 120.3. The Stockton ILS is unmonitored. For instrument services, contact NorCal approach on 125.1.
Approach Cessna 73 Yankee has your automated weather to Stockton.
November 738 Yankee Charlie, thank you. Expect the visual approach.
I'll expect visual approach 73 Yankee Charlie. Alright, we'll do our cruise checklist right now. Power set, engine in the green. Check, landing light is off. Textured. And checklist, alright. Cruise checklist is complete. So it looks like Stockton Tower is closed right now. 1700 local, which is 5 o'clock p.m. It's a nice day, sun's going down. Get dark here. Hope you guys are liking the flight so far. It's kind of chilly up here. Should have kept my jacket on. I was going to do approach, but he looked like he said visual, so we're just going to go ahead and land, and then we'll head back.
So visual approach, as the controller said, is basically we are not going to use an instrument approach. We are just going to use visually flight rules to land to the airport. So he basically cleared a visual approach, and I'm just going to stick with it.
You know, I love flying at night. It's, I don't know, it's just, there's something about it. Especially when it gets real dark, once the sun goes down completely. And
November 738 Yankee Charlie, descend and maintain 3000.
Alright, just maintain 3000, 738 Yankee Charlie. Alright, so we're starting our descent to 3000. We're at 4000, 1000 to go. Descending at 500 feet per minute. Like that's the city of Stockton in front of us there. Getting closer to the airspace of Stockton right now. Should be right in front of us. Now, there's no tower right now, as I was mentioning, so the lights are off. I can actually turn on the lights from my control here. The radio allows us to turn on the pilot control, and it's also going to be the traffic advisories too, so as I get to the area.
Number 8 Yankee Charlie, Stockton Airport, 12 o'clock and 12 miles.
Have the airport in sight, says 738 Yankee Charlie.
Number 8 Yankee Charlie, clear visual approach, Stockton Airport. Report cancellation of IFR airborne or on the ground on this frequency.
We can go ahead and cancel IFR right now, says 738 Yankee Charlie.
Number 8 Yankee Charlie, IFR cancellation received. No traffic observed. Change supervisor frequency approved. Keep your code till you land.
No traffic in sight. Frequency change approved. We'll keep the code till I land, says 738 Yankee Charlie. Stockton traffic, Cessna 73 Yankee Charlie is about 8 miles from the north, inbound for landing. Stockton traffic. Stockton traffic, Cessna 73 Yankee Charlie. It's about 5 miles coming from the north. We're going to enter a right down from runway 29 or right. Stockton traffic. Alright, so I just turned on the runway lights. Get down to about 1,000 feet. Stockton traffic, Cessna 73 Yankee Charlie is entering right down for runway 29 or right. Stockton traffic.
And since this is an uncontrolled airport right now, that's why I'm announcing the way I am with Stockton traffic, Cessna, and then Stockton traffic. That's how you usually announce yourself when you're going into an uncontrolled airport.
Alright, got our fuel selector on both. Mixture is rich. Carb heat is on. Safety belt is on. Landing light is on. Alright, once we're beamed the numbers, we'll hit our first notch of flaps. Then we'll go about 45 degrees mounted to my airplane, or right base. Then we'll go ahead and turn to final. Okay, so we're going to do 10 degrees of flaps. About 800 feet right now. Alright. Stockton traffic, Cessna 73 Yankee Charlie is turning right base for runway 29 right. Stockton traffic. Okay, we got 20 degrees of flaps right now. Okay, you always want to check final. Stockton traffic, Cessna 73 Yankee Charlie is turning final for runway 29 right. Stockton traffic. Alright, full flaps. Stockton traffic, Cessna 73 Yankee Charlie still rolling. We'll be exiting the taxiway. Stockton traffic. Kind of wait before you mention that you're off the runway till you actually are clear the hold, runway hold short lines. Once you do that, and especially this is uncontrolled right now, we're going to exit right here. Stockton traffic, Cessna 73 Yankee Charlie has cleared the active of 29 right at Foxtrot. Will be taxiing back to 29 right for takeoff. Stockton traffic.
Alright everybody, I hope you enjoyed the flight. Go ahead and check out the return flight on the second video. Thank you.